Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo and welcome to another Teutonic expansion. Thanks for stopping by, and we are back at this infamous village siege. It's become very popular in the past couple weeks here, and it's very fun to defend. It's a different strategy, and this is a battle replay sent in by Paladin Bob, so I appreciate the support, Paladin. And he is commanding the Byzantine Empire. Very cool, very cool. And we have the Teutonic Order commanded by Emperor of the Great Unknown. And we have the Mongols, an excellent force in this type of siege, commanded by Jamie Dodger 25. And last over here, we have Uther Dragons. He is playing as France. And we have two defenders. We have VET Plague commanding the English army. And we have Lithuania. I forgot the player name, but we'll get back to that once you can see their army. But let's go ahead and check out the army comps, starting with Paladin Bob. He has 4 units of Trebizond archers in the front lines and 1 unit of Byzantine or dismounted Byzantine lancers defending them. Let's see, what else does he have? He's got 4 units of Byzantine infantry, very sturdy infantry unit. He has 2 units of Byzantine Guard archers. Very good unit here. Very expensive too. He has 2 units of dismounted Latincon, and he's got about 2 units of archer militia. Very cool to see these guys. Very cheap. And he has 3 units of Byzantine spearmen. Let's see here. And he has 2 Byzantine cav. Actually, no, he has 1 Byzantine cav and 1 Allen light cav. So pretty cool Byzantine force here. I'm pretty sure the money was fairly low. That's why we have some lower end units here. Let's see, let's check out the Teutonic Order. He's got 3 units of peasant archers. Actually, wait, sorry. He's got 3 units of, wait, I'm so sorry. Yes, he does have 3 units of peasant archers. He has 1 unit of crossbow militia. And defending his archers, he has 3 order militia. So a lot of militia up here in the front. So pretty cool to see them. And behind them, he has 2 units of Prussian archers. And for more infantry, he's got 2 sword brethren, 3 dismounted Ritterbrüder, very expensive, very deadly. He has some mounted Ritterbrüder, very cool. And he has a general's bodyguard and a mangonel. So very cool army here, very cool Teutonic army. Love the Teutonic army. Love their uniforms. So let's go ahead and check out the Mongols. He's got 3 units of Mongol foot archers. Pretty cool. And he has 3 more units of dismounted archers. So they look very similar. I think one unit has polka dots and the other one does not. And yeah, that's a pretty solid archer force there. He's got 2 Nafatoons. Let's see, 3 Mongol infantry, which of course are bows that can fight in melee. And he has 3 dismounted heavy archers. And he has 2 Mongol light lancers and a catapult. So pretty deadly force there. I can imagine him getting a lot of kills. And France over here, he brought a very small but expensive army. He has 4 units of Scots Guard. Pretty awesome unit to see them in action. And he has 4 dismounted Noble Knights. Pretty cool. And he has some Knights Templar. So the game has started. The defenders have deployed. And we have VET Plague, like I said earlier, playing as England. And his ally, which is Captain Invisible, playing as Lithuania. So let's go ahead and check out their army comps. It looks like England's being very aggressive here, using the terrain against the enemies. Let's see, he's got 3 units of retinue longbowmen firing right now. He has some peasants charging down this hill. Let's see, he's got some armored swordsmen, 3 Sherwood archers, Robin Hood over here, and then we have some dismounted feudal knights. So pretty cool army comp here. I love seeing England. I'm a big fan of England. Let's see, he's got some dismounted English knights, armored swordsmen, 2 units, and oh, he's got some more units over here. He's got 3 yeoman archers, a lot of archers, and we've got 1 unit defending this side from England. He's more retinue longbowmen, so he has 4 of them. So So that's pretty much the English army. Let's go ahead and check out the Lithuanian army. He's got some Baltic archers. Let's see, some dismounted chivalric knights, about 4 units. He has a catapult, some crossbowmen. Let's see, what else does he... Oh, he's got some troops at this choke point. He's got 2 axeman units, more Baltic archers, some followers of Perkinus, and... Oh, he's got more crossbows. Very cool looking crossbow unit. Let's see. He's got some dismounted Bajora. Very awesome. They look like feudal knights with little one-handed axes. Very, very cool. And you gotta love this music. Kind of feel like I'm watching Phantom of the Opera right now. Let's see, he's got some cav here. 2 units of Tartar Lancers. It's a light cav, very swift, very fast. And here's more axemen. Very, very cool. This is going to be a bloody fight. And so far, it looks pretty even right now. In England, he's going to fight for this hill over here. It's a very important hill. And Jamie Dodger, he's kind of out of position right now, but of course the Mongols can shoot this unit to death. But I really like the aggressiveness of England. He's being very aggressive up on this hill, not letting the attackers get any kind of advantage. And we have some French cav. Can he go up this? I don't think you can. But, oh, look at the peasants are back. They're going to fight these dismounted archers. Just trying to silence them. You can go up this. Wow. I did not know that. But we've got a flank of French cav coming around. Ooh. These English knights are getting hit pretty hard. The hill, the terrain here should help them a little bit. But if France commits his cav here, that will be suicide. Because English knights are very good at killing cav. He's kind of in a pickle right now. Let's see what he does here. Looks like he's going to charge after these archers. And it looks like 2 teammates here, the Teutonic Order and France, they're going to join their Mongolian allies. And here we go. We got to charge. Ooh, this cav is going to get destroyed. Oh. Watch him fall, guys. This is how deadly this unit is against cav. Look at that. Took out like 6 cav there. Very awesome. England keeping the enemies at bay. Lithuania holding back the catapult, waiting for him for a good time to strike with the catapult. In Byzantine, he's kind of all by himself, but there's not a lot of resistance up here. He could easily push forward. And I don't know. Let's see if Lithuania will stay and fight. But if I was Paladin Bob, I would wait for my other allies over here to commit infantry before I started attacking on the other side. That way they don't, you know, focus you down. But wow, look at this! Oh my god, I was not even paying attention here. The retinue longbowmen slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered the dismounted archers. They are down to such few numbers. Very good there from England. Plague just doing a good job using his troops very aggressively. Looks like he's going to lose this English knight unit, but that's okay. He killed a lot of troops with it. God, these Sherwood archers. I think they're very handy in this type of siege because they're small units. They're good in melee and they have 2 hit points. So small units because they can fit in small places basically. You can put them up on this hill. It's just a cool unit. And wow, the Teutonic Order, they're pushing up some peasant archers to help support their Mongolians, their Mongolian ally. And here comes England. He's going to throw up some armored swordsmen. Prussia sees that, or the Teutonic Order sees that, and he's going to run away. Well, actually, he's just running back a little bit. And here they go. Now they run. So since, wow, here's a flank shot here from this unit up on this hill. Since they killed a lot of the archers here, it's looking pretty good for the defenders. Mongols can be a little tricky on this one, and they did a good job here. Look at all the dead troops. This is just crazy. I did not expect that at all. So right now they're just fighting for positioning right now. And the Mongols, looks like they're gonna get the better position. They pretty much secured this side, and they're making a good push for this side. And this feudal knight unit, or armored swordsman unit, is kind of getting slaughtered right now just from retreating. They have a lot of bows. But let's check out what's going on over here with Paladin Bob. Where am I? Here we are. Looks like we've got some Byzantine spearmen marching forward. Oh, we've got a little cav fight going on here. Ooh. Some Allen Light, very, very useful against enemy light cav. Looks like he killed some town militia. Not that big of a deal. And they're gonna scare off this Tartar Lancer unit. Allen Light, very deadly light cav. Very, very deadly. Can save you a lot of troops if you use them wisely. And it looks like Lithuania, he's going to commit some axemen over here to this side. I think because they're having a little difficulty of containing the enemy on this terrain. Mongols are just getting... Oh, here we go. We do have some engagement over here. Armored swordsmen going at it, but some Mongol infantry. Mongols are trying so hard to get this hill. And so far, I think they're doing a good job. And look at this. You can even flank around on this hill. This is crazy right here. And these Mongol foot archers are going to get free shots on the Lithuanians. Oh, it looks like he's going to shoot from the flank, though, on these armored swordsmen. These poor armored swordsmen just getting shot to death. And this is a good strategy from the attackers here. What they're doing... They're running up archers, and once they see enemy infantry come after them, they just run away, and the infantry just gets shot to death. And it's pretty tricky for the defenders, because what else can you really do other than give up the terrain advantage? But this unit pretty much got slaughtered. But, you know, the defenders are looking pretty good right now. Looks like this unit ran out of ammo. Sherwood archers should have a lot of ammo left at this point. We have some yeoman archers. They have not even been used yet. Looks like he's going to use them for this flanking force by the Mongols. Let's check this out. Oh my god. I'd hate to be a Mongolian right now. Those yeoman archers are so deadly. It's very cool to see all the composite bows right now, because most of the time you just see, you mostly just see crossbows. But Byzantine, he's making a little push here. He's got one unit of Byzantine spearmen engaged, and defeat seems certain, but that's okay. It's just a cheap unit. What do we have over here? We've got town militia, we've got some archer militia, some Byzantine lancers, kind of at the flank here. And here comes a big push from the Byzantine Empire, setting up his Byzantine infantry. And Lithuania, Captain Invisible, he's going to retreat out of there. But we do have a lot of Lithuanians standing around ready to engage. And they're going to come over to this side and reinforce it. So I think he's going to try to hold this side against the Byzantine Empire. And Paladin Bob, he's going to... Well, he's standing here right now. Let's see. He's going to get out of there. He doesn't want to get shot to death. See, you have to make a commitment here, whether to attack or just kind of sit back a little bit and skirmish a little bit. But I think Paladin Bob, he's going to commit. At least he's committing some spearmen right now. But let's go back to the other side, see what's going on. Ooh, it looks like the Mongols and the Teutonic Order, they have secured the location over here. Yes, in England, he's going to give up this position. I think that's a smart idea. England, even though they lost this position right here. They did a lot of damage. So in a way, that's just a tactical retreat. And look at this hill right here. That'll be pretty deadly. Lithuania, though, he needs to be careful because he can get caught out with these units. The only way up is this hill to the town center. So you must be careful on getting caught out. And for all the troops over here, they're at risk of getting caught out as well. So Paladin Bob putting up a great distraction right now, making the defenders micro a little bit more, excuse me. But still a very healthy force from the defenders. And this one is a lot closer compared to the last siege battle I did of this. Or the last video upload I did of this type of siege. I might actually have to fast forward or cut some of the video out because this one is a very long siege. And we have the Mongols marching forward. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit because I don't want to bore you guys with just simple movement of troops. Here we go. Teutonic Order marching forward. Okay, so let's go back to normal speed here. Oh, catapult. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Gotta love the catapult. There goes another round. Come on, get a kill. Ah. This would be a good target right here for the catapult. So many troops. The archers having a tough fight right now. It looks like the yeomen are kind of struggling against all the enemy archers. You want to make sure to save some of your archers for the final defense, because you will get shot to death. Teutonic Order moving up the peasant archers. This catapult better get some kills. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Good thing about the catapult is that it reloads very quickly. Oh my god, that is frustrating. Very frustrating. But the next volley, I'm going to do slow-mo here. They're getting shot to death right now by archers, so this might be risky. Oh, slow-mo. Oh, another one that's going to go over their heads. Ah, that's so frustrating. I feel for the defenders right now. We'll go a little bit faster. Here comes the next volley. Or no, wait. He might retreat his catapult here. Let's go normal speed. Oh no, here we go. They're gonna reload. Come on, one more volley. For the glory of Lithuania. Oh my god, the enemies, they are charging. Another missed shot. No luck with this catapult. Look at all the arrows. Just take a second. Look at all the arrows flying through the air. This is just madness. You would have to be from the Matrix to dodge all these arrows. Not a position where I would want to be in defending a village. Just getting shot to death. Oh! He killed one troop. One man. Not enough. It could have been his ally. Or his own troop. That's not good. It looks like the Teutonic Order, they're going to charge forward with their Order militia here. And let's check out on Paladin Bob's side. He's still fighting. He's still distracting the Lithuanians. And this is pretty good because all these infantry units from Lithuania can be surrounded now because the attackers over here, they've secured this ramp. So basically, no more infantry, no more allies, no more defenders can get up to the town center. Boom! Very good hit there. This catapult, though, pretty much wasted. I would have retreated this catapult over here. The buildings here would protect him a little bit more. But it's tough to say. Look at all the archer fire. That is deadly. These poor retinue longbowmen are caught out here, engaged with a order militia unit. Oh, we do have some braking though. Ooh! Very good hit there. That killed a ton of troops. But again, this is just order militia, not that big of a deal. So Byzantine Empire really taking its time. This unit shooting most of its arrows into the hill. That's gotta be frustrating. I know your pain, Paladin Bob. Archers can be very stupid sometimes. We've got some arrows flying to the enemy. So right now, Paladin Bob, I know he's not getting a lot of kills. In fact, he's losing a lot of troops, but he's putting up a distraction right now. And oh, we do have some infantry engagement over here. This is pretty good. And then we have the Mongols coming over. Some Mongol light lancers. He's going to try to silence some archers here. But I don't know. They're protected by the dismounted Bajora. Byzantine making a push. At this point, I would just rush everything on the Byzantine side, because you have all these troops surrounded. Here comes another Mongol light lancer unit. Oh, let's see if they can get a good charge to these axemen. Here we go, guys. Oops, sorry. Do some... Oh, no, they disengage. I don't know why. So more Byzantine infantry just kind of getting shot to death here by the Lithuanians. Oh, here we go. Some infantry engaging. Dismounted Bajora fighting town militia. This is going to be easy fight for them, but they do have reinforcements. What's going on in the front here? Still just a big old skirmish. Looks like the infantry fighting up on this ramp. They've disengaged. Oh, we've got some sword brethren. A much better unit compared to the order militia. Oh. Scotsguard now. Scotsguard are engaged. That's going to be a tough unit to kill, but it looks like they've done a pretty good job on killing these Scotsguard. Oh, the catapult is unprotected. It's armed by one man. Ooh, and slaughtered. The catapult is no longer working for the defenders, and that is not good. I'm not sure if the catapult got enough kills there. But it looks like the Mongols are down to one catapult, which is pretty good. The peasant archers, they're getting up really close, making this fight personal. Fire. Okay, they're just gonna sit there, and are they not gonna fire? There we go. These people, let's see. Sword brethren engaged in the front lines. And Byzantine Empire is still trying to make a push to kill these Lithuanians, because all these troops here are cut off. They will not make it home. They will not make it to the town center. And that is not good for Lithuania. Here comes France. He's going to send some cav to support. We have the Mongols over here putting pressure. And it looks like we have the Teutonic Order sending some Ritterbruder that way. But they're definitely making it difficult for Paladin Bob. That's for sure. That is for sure. Captain Invisible trying to get some crossbow kills. Followers of Perkinus. Look at those mob-like weapons fighting the dismounted Latincon. Oh, there's a general. That's not good. He needs to keep his general alive. I don't like to engage my general that early, especially when attacking. But they need to hurry up, clean this up, and go support his other forces over on this side. Ooh, axe to the face. Where's that general? Let's keep an eye out for that general. Looks like he's doing alright though. Can't take too many more hits. And he's sending up the Byzantine Guard archers. Oh, general. Sweet, sweet general, you stay alive. France trying to kill these archers. There's some Allen Lightcav getting in here, flanking hammer and anvil strike. He's gonna save the general. Save that general. Oh god. I hate seeing generals die for attacking armies. It really hurts their morale. Oh, very good. Very good. It looks like he's gonna survive this. He's pretty cut up though. Banged up. Byzantine making a push. And all is well for Byzantine so far. But look at the defending army here. A lot of infantry left. This has just been one giant skirmish so far.
They have lost half their men.
We've got the Prussian archers now firing at the enemy. And we've got some chivalric knights in the front lines here. Only half of the Byzantine force remains. And look at this chain route here. They need to make sure to kill all the troops here so they don't have to fight them again in the town center. But at this point, guys, I'm going to fast forward. So we have a big skirmish going on here. And it's not the most exciting thing to watch for, like, you know, 30 minutes of people skirmishing. Oh man, look at all those fire arrows. But basically, I'm going to watch them waste all their ammo. And it looks like the defending army here running out of archers, so they don't really have an answer for all the enemy archers. We do have the retinue longbow firing some yeoman archers. That's the bad thing about composite bow units. They run out of ammo very quickly. So, I mean, a 2v4 is very tough. It's very tough because you can have only so many archers, but you also need infantry. But for the attacking army, since there's 4 of them, you can bring a ton of archers, and the defenders cannot do anything about it. They just do not have enough ammo to take on all those attacking archers. Are these Sherwood in range? Looks like they're just taking cover behind the buildings here. So Byzantine now in position here, trying to get some harass off, point blank kinda up this terrain here. So crazy of a fight so far. What else do we have? Oh, we still have some axemen here. He's gonna do a brave charge. What is he gonna do here? He's doing something, that's for sure. Nobody wants to engage the axemen. Here comes the Latin con. Let's do a normal speed for this fight. See how long this axeman unit survives. Oh my god, the Mongols! Oh, huge mistake there. Mongol light lancers slaughtered in the stakes here. I've been there before. It happens to the best of us. But this Latin con, they need support. Oh, that sucks. Here we go. Here comes France. Support his ally. This unit should break very soon. I love watching the Latin con fight. They're very brave. Very brave unit. Ooh, some archer fire as well coming from the defenders. Here comes the Mongolians. They're gonna get around those stakes, those pikes there. Okay, this unit is like fighting to the death. Very brave. There they go. They break. Very good. Very, very good. And we continue the bombardment over here. So let's fast forward. I hope you guys have enjoyed this siege so far. And you guys, if you haven't, you should try out this this village siege, because it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It just brings a whole new strategy, you know? If you like skirmishing, this is definitely your kind of siege. So now all the attackers are sending all their forces to the front here. Who will win this? Oh, let's do normal speed here. We've got Cav marching forward here. Some Byzantine Cav. And let's see, is he gonna get out of there? He is. Oh no, they break. But they should return. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Look at this, Alan Lightcav down to 1 man. He's fighting to the death. What a brave soldier. Oh, and dead. That's a dead Cav. England sending out his depleted units here, trying to silence the archers. Just trying to do something. Only half of England remains. And it's not looking too good for the defenders. It's just hard to fight this, you know? Just all the archers, there's not much you can do, but look at this. Here comes some Ritterbrüder on their Cav, their glorious Cav, gonna charge up this hill. Ooh. Some crossbowmen killing Cav. Now we have some yeoman archers who are gonna put them in melee, trying to stop this Cav before they cause some issues. Hold the choke point. And they're going to retreat their Cav. England just breaking left and right. His troops are pretty depleted and they're very, very tired. And look at the bows just giving so much harassment on the defenders. Much wow indeed. Yep. So if you're defending this type of siege, oh, here we go. Here comes some infantry that's going to engage. Some chivalric knights. Oh, here comes some Mongol infantry. They want some action. Oh, they break this Teutonic unit, this Prussian archer unit, so that's pretty good. Some Baltic archers getting in melee right now. God, the archers, they don't end. They have so much ammo, so many troops. It's very frustrating to watch as a defender, especially if you're rooting for the defenders right now, because there's nothing they can really do, and they're doing the best they can. Here comes a Cav charge. That was really deadly. Ritterbrüder, great use of Ritterbrüder by Emperor of the Great Unknown. And they break. I'm pretty sure, well, we've got 1 unit of yeoman archers trying to shoot back at the enemy, but oh, they're gonna get slaughtered. See, right now they're trying to keep the enemy back and save their heavy infantry fight for the final fight for the town center. Right now they're just using up their archers in melee. I think that's a pretty good idea, because they're wasting their ammo on units that are no longer versatile, no longer have ammo, so they're not really worth anything at this point. So using them as kind of like a meat shield is a good idea. These Sherwood archers though, they can wreck some people in melee. They are tough to kill. He's gonna try to run out of there, and it looks like he's gonna get out, but he's down to like 4 Cav. So now time to retreat. And we continue this bombardment. Here comes some Mongolians. And hold on a second, guys. We've got the Sherwood archers charging down here. Oh, wow. Trying to kill the Cav. He's just trying to get rid of the Cav. Sherwood archers, look at, they just now break. They're a tough archer unit. I think it's a good selection for this siege. That's just insane. Look at the carnage here. Byzantine Empire. They lost a lot of troops here, but they did conquer this hill. And it took a while, but you know, you have to be very patient on taking this siege. If you just send your men up, they will get slaughtered. Looks like the Mongol Cav is in trouble. Oh no, that's the Mongolian general. That's pretty huge. If you can get a chain route, it's pretty huge killing the generals. So the rest of the attackers, they need to keep their general alive. Here comes the Byzantine general. He is like red in blood, just covered in blood. And now we have some infantry versus infantry. Let's see if we get the rest of the attackers to engage. More Cav charging in. That's gotta be so frustrating. If only they could operate this catapult again. But this is close, guys. 68% allies killed and 73% enemies killed. By the way, from this viewpoint, it's Paladin Bob, so the enemies are the defenders. So this is very, very close. The defenders can turn this around. They just have to get their infantry engaged. Here they go. Here we go. Lithuania charging for these Byzantine guard archers. It's going to be a tough fight. It looks like defeat seems certain for these Lithuanian soldiers. Oh, here comes the Nafatunes. This is great maneuver here by Jamie Dodger 25, being very patient and saving his Nafatunes for a very important push. And that's what he's doing right now. This is a very important fight right here at this choke point, and this will help destroy the morale of the defenders. And look at the chain route going on right now, guys. This is insane. That is a tough thing to watch. The defenders are just helpless at this point. And it's going to come down to this town center. We've got a lot of English infantry. Let's see if they will save the day here. But I don't know. Look at all the attacking force here. Oh man, the Scots Guard, they still have ammo. This is not good. Just archers with so much ammo. Much ammo, much wow. We've got some English knights charging into this choke point. Gonna try to take on the Ritterbrüder. That's gonna be a tough fight. Very tough fight. Oof. And the Nafatunes are at it again. Oh, Lithuania, he's going to try to flank around and get those Nafatunes. Let's see if he can get over there. It looks like he's being slowed down, though, by the Ritterbrüder. Oh, come on, get those Nafatunes. I hate Nafatunes. Look at this. Look at this. We've got 1, 2. Oh, they're going to run away, though. Oh, here comes... Oh, geez. I completely forgot the Mangonel. This is not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty at all. So get ready for some epic slow motion, guys. As soon as they fire. Let's get ready for that. But let's watch this brawl over here. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. There'll be another volley. Okay. Slow motion time. Is he going to fire? I don't know. But look at this brawl. Look at this fight for the hill. Absolutely devastating for the defenders. They are just holding as much as they can. They have to fight or their people will be slaughtered. Now let's go back to normal speed. Looks like this Mangonel is not going to fire. I don't know what's going on with that Mangonel. Oh, the arrows overhead. It's just ridiculous. And then Nafatunes. Oh, here comes another shot. Oh, it's not looking good. But, oh, wow. We have some Ritterbrüder breaking with 17 men left in the unit. That's going to be huge for the defenders. They can go for that Mangonel. Oh, he's going to retreat the Mangonel. Very smart move there by Emperor the Great Unknown. Very smart move. So what he did, he told his crew for the Mangonel to leave the area. That way, you know, they'll survive. And what a long siege, though, guys. Oh, didn't mean to fast forward. So this siege is definitely you have to be very patient when attacking and defending. And I really like the patience on both sides. The defenders holding back a lot of units, waiting and waiting for the for the attacking army to use up their ammo. And the attackers, again, being very patient, using up their ammo, waiting for ideal times to move up their Nafatoons. And this is a siege for the ages. Who will win this? It's looking pretty good for the attackers. Poor England, they're breaking. Oh, France flanking around with the Knights Templar.
It is unwise to praise the
And
day
here
for
comes some
sunset,
armored
but
swordsmen.
our men are winning the battle
They're going to try to
forging a worthy
keep the enemy at bay. There we go. Now is the time to send more units. Here we go. More dismounted English knights. Those Nafatoons, though. Ooh. Getting some friendly fire, though, so that's certainly something useful. Oh, you can easily flank around and kill these Nafatoons right now. Oh, let's see if you can do that with the English knights. England fighting their hearts out. Hold, men, hold. Oh, they got slowed down there by Byzantine.
If we remain true and
Ooh.
wholehearted,
Come on, run.
victory will be ours.
Those English knights, run. Oh, and they break. I feel your pain, England. I feel your pain. That sucks. That sucks. But England still holding. Still holding. Archer fire still going on right now, guys. Ooh, very good kill there. Oof, some friendly fire. That's for sure. So attackers taking their time. At this point, I think it's safe to just rush everything you have. I do not think the defenders have enough to win this siege. But you never know, they can cause a chain rout. And the mangonel is... the crew is returned, and they're going to fire some shots. It's going to be very exciting to watch. And another break here by the Teutonic Order. Ritterbrüder breaking with 14 men. That's kind of embarrassing. Teutonic Order seem to be a little skittish right now. Here comes more English troops. They're going to engage. Keeping my eye out for this mangonel. This music, you gotta love this music. I think it's a good song right now for this action. This defense. England fighting so bravely. Come on, mangonel, fire. Fire, you dogs. There's just too many attackers at this point. Too many attackers. Oh, the English general, he's getting his hands dirty right now. He has to. He has to fight with his fellow army. Poor Lithuania, down to nothing. Oh, Byzantine breaking there. That's pretty good. Can cause some fear in the enemy. More troops. More armored swordsmen. They're going to engage here. Now, I think a big mistake that the defenders made. Oh my god! Oh my god. Thank you, Mangonel. Oh my god, that just saved the defenders there. That was crazy. He just killed a ton of his own troops. A mass chain rout right now. That was glorious. And he killed a lot of English soldiers in the back there. Please do that again. I'm sure the defenders are loving that. But let's get some slow-mo here. Oh, that's the wrong key. I always miss it. Let's get some slow-mo for this main fight right now. You've got the English fighting so bravely, killing French, which they love to do, and fighting off the Teutonic Order and the Mongolians. English general, oh, throwing punches right now. Such a crazy fight, and they are just trying to push through. Look at France, though. Look at this. France just spamming his forces up here. He doesn't care. He does not care. The defenders, they can hold. They just have to believe.
Has no honor. He flees the field of battle
Oh,
and
there goes the
abandons
enemy
his men.
general. He's breaking. Oh my god! What? What just happened? Oh my god. That mangonel is going to save the defenders. Emperor of the Great Unknown getting some really unlucky shots there. That was hilarious. That was worse than the last one. Oh my god. You gotta be careful with that mangonel. You never know what can happen with that thing. But at this point, it really doesn't matter. The defenders do not have enough numbers. And this victory is going to go to the attacking army. And the last glorious charge here, guys. Most of the Byzantine Empire is destroyed. Well, actually, you know, he's got some Trebizond archers, some infantry scattered around.
General flees like the
There goes
coward
another
he is.
general.
Press
France
onward and
pushing
break
his
the
infantry
spirit of
up.
his army.
We are down to like 5 troops for the defenders, basically. There goes the Lithuanian general. What is he doing? Is he running? Is he fighting? He is fighting. Look at this. He wants to be captured. The Blue Horde, the French noble knights, charging forward. There's some English knights. Oh, they're fighting the
The enemy
general's
general
bodyguard.
flees like the coward he is. Press onward and glorious heaven above.
Generals
Our
falling left
men
and
have
right.
captured the enemy general.
Here comes a
Guard
mangonel.
him well.
We have a
Give
mid
the dog
defeat
some wine,
by-
and be sure he can see us defeat them.
by
Praise
plague.
the Holy Lord. Our foe has lost control of the city.
A lot of talking right now.
My
Oh,
lord, our
there goes
men
another
have taken
general.
control of the city.
and that is game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. Very good fight on both sides. The defending force did an excellent job at the beginning. They were killing all these
Thank
Mongolians.
God in heaven.
And the attacking
We
force,
are
great job with their
victorious.
patience.
Our soldiers have fought
And I'm gonna let this
died
guy
well
finish.
today.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Plague getting over 1,000 kills. Captain Visible right behind him, getting almost 800. And everybody's sharing their weight here on the attacking force. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.